Memo Kwaba was born TV, Sema Kopia Cobra Mania accounts, and Sema Jinton has social media. So, Mr. Nano first, I can subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell each and every day that we do drop videos. You'll be the first person to get it. And your casa, TNA. Dr. Muhammad Bawumia, I'm from Tentem. Yes, and I would birthday. Yes, 60th birthday. And yes, and to Jana Nordi. Dr. Muhammad Bawumia. His Excellency. Yes, Dr. Muhammad Bawumia. My God. Dr. Muhammad Bawumia. Yes. 60 look good on you. 60 look good on you. So what I say. Nyame shira no nyen kese. Nyame mana disu adi hu na emrem. Dr. Muhammad Bawumia. Yes. Fa ni die ma die ni die sen. We nye kasa. Fa ni die e ma die ni die sen. 60th birthday for Owra Dr. Muhammad Bawumia, the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. My God, the Ghana Nordin. Nyamishira papa yi. Yeah. Samira Bawumia, the second lady. Hey, who feel it? Who feel it? Me say who feel it? Enya senketwa. Hey, 60 look good on the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. Enye kasa. Dr. Muhammad Bawumia, the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. 60th birthday. And na woda. Hey. For hate to be a tonchen. No wish in the world. For hate to be a tonchen. No wish in the world. Dr. Muhammad Bawumia nyakasa. Samira Bawumia, the second lady. Ohima mechiao. Ufiliwate. Hey. 60 look good on Dr. Muhammad Bawumia. Kai. Any idea? Over Posana say agene no. Jana Nordin. Yes, Jana Nordin. We kickstart the show with wishing very happy birthday. We wish him nothing but the best. I mean, nyamishira enye kese won so. Nani swade hu biara eda fom bia no Awurade mane mram. E say nani swade hu ya ba ko pe for now. Though papa no won nani swade hu bebre, but for now November 4th no. The Bible no say bebam. The Bible so be biti Owura kompra kwa Japan e ne Bible kese. Aja ene wa wodai. En Bible ba ko pe na me yama. Doctor, nyamishira no nya kese. Wani swade hu na emram. Emram. So what I say, when you actually crown Ghana card and watch him say, is a digital. What do you call digital? Digital man. And if I hate in a tone chain, now wish the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana happy birthday. Second lady, Ufili Papa, sister look good on your husband, your casa. Yamishiro Bianu Biakase. Now let's move forward. The Ghana Nording. And then minute 7th of October. And then minute 7th of October. Owura kompra kwa Japan wakasa. One Bola Ray. Yes, senior man broadcaster mechiao. One na twetwe nkomo bebre. Nsem do ma puru bi agu ho. Owura kompra kwa Japan se wo di yo bebre. MP4 a obo mu titiri ni MP4 bibiani. Titiri ni MP4 bibiani. Di enyema waye. Ana otewa. He feels so bitter. Owura kompra kwa Japan e kazati nie. I say I can never forgive MP for bibiani afraid of being or catch the delegate say my delegate for into abamani say huntia Owura kompra kwa Japan or kasadodo Owura kompra kwa Japan na num kasa nye na so wo afraid of being wa boa open otimi gina simpie so campaign ma MP for bibiani afraid of being or campaign ma anadu one no gina simpie so a campaign and they were fanachi ka yaw e de kire delegate say amom to maba Owura kompra kwa Japan odi hu ya pa ne wife e ka tren say Owura nyabotre be wose da bi ya na yem ya ba kwa Owura kompra kwa Japan kan Henry Cote Greater Accra regional chairman Greater Accra what is saying minister no yes I stand for correction but Henry Cote no boni din ositi se yawa ti Owura kompra kwa Japan no de kasa no na enye yawa na Owura kompra kwa Japan no de kasa no na enye e ka Accra no nko ba beti ni so but the wife say o de on fan che but was still na o contemplate within him so on fan che ana say man fan che nsɛm de papa no watu bia gu party na osaso ka sɛ ora kompra kwa Japan ka sɛ ti wo ya abamu a onfo so da biara da sɛ obekɔ akɔfa ma bebree enye emoa o ka stress ni ade a wo fam ono ankasa ne baby mamas omo dɔɔso sɛ kura ne wura but wo nkwara 22 or 23 yes 23 bema ba ko man no de wafɔ bebree but osere sanka wo ya abamu a tie ne ye wo de magu wo nso na wo de wo pɛ ma santie akompra kwa Japan wo ni scan chen no wo mo branch chen wa ya ade de wa ye no so wa ya ade o de futu aba o sitie e ma pɛ bebree jai wo ye bema na de osesa ma boso ana osesa ma boso tie ne ye emoa wo osaso de adesrede kese wa pachew owura akompra kwa Japan wa pachew o si JDM papa tie me akompra kwa Japan se wo se wo nan fa chem boni bia waye e de etia wo JDM fa chem or describe the situation say he has not been fair to you it was raw fa chem what de waye ne de o ka so o kan ebejinsem but ni na mu no o believe say de o ye ni na no wa anye ne ye onu wa ni ne ye kura onu wa ni ne ye na no na semeda o na Kevin Ekobadu Taylor wabetwe papa ne sene abasa o se owura kompra kwa Japan unyasa na sebe de da na no odwin se wagimi pa ba echi se no ba bonten ebe pa achew ne de why ade it means unyasa kakra bi wo ho a eta wachi a because what reason who said de wo ye na enye ntiano de wa be ye no though it doesn't spoil anything but de wa ye na ye de wa ye na ye but or catch the followers of kompra kwa Japan so muntie owura na mudi na chi no a mo pese obeye president no ni se hu no ne nkwa asem a odi no won se na watena se adwene ho so opa owura JDM ma chawtie ope public sympathy tie ne ye onyam na meka hu Kevin Ekobadu Taylor akasa ebra kompra kwa Japan okotena ene ye ba be dikodu nsem ni na wa ha enko ba bia tie ye be dikodu nsem wa ha interview no wa ha bolare ye be dikodu nsem no o kan but me ma otofan de preview of it nti bi wadwum na ye nkasa wate +233 272 678715 men semre yes ye kore nkoti owura kompra kwa Japan interview o make ye yes oni bolare ye kore ndikodu nsem no fast
the ground shows and proves that you get that
if it's free and fair because the only man who gives hope or symbolizes hope is Ken.Agyapong. When you look up to me or you wake up to hope. Now,
General, owura kompra kwa Japan de oka na etiawa o sore anopa ani suade hu a wo no eni se ono owura kompra kwa Japan beba o sore anopa o hope awanya o botaye e wa brabom no o hu owura kompra kwa Japan no he is the hope tie ne nsema ya kan ye dikodu wa nko ba bia tie ne kire wadwen nsem na no den.
When Ken.Agyapong comes, there is hope for the youth of this country.
There's hope for the youth of this country. Nyakasa. Enkoto abanum no bia kompra kwa Japan nsema o kan ne ya kabi. Yo, yanko.
Because look, my brother, paying workers, now even you have about 50, 60 people again following me and I have to pay them. You know, paying workers every month. By the time you blink your eye, the next month is there. And as an ordinary MP and a businessman, I'm creating all these job opportunities.
Ordinary MP, as a businessman, enyuma wo bie no, osori anopa, bosome so, enchena bosome asa so biom. Numbers of workers are kompra kwa Japan wo pia mo kan, anodin. Or ya sitting MP keke wo. Sitting MP, kromo a sitting MP for be no ma bie enyuma mo kan kire. Monfa record na mra, sharp. Monfa nto woni enko. Ye ni abre. Kromo ye ni abre. Akompra kwa Japan na kasa city MP keke. Enyuma ni ade o bie na no odin. Ajako.
Then what about if I become the president? Let me tell you the difference. In the business world, when a sitting president, goes out there with a member of parliament to lobby for jobs, the business world, their confidence will be in the president.
the business world. Se president si fon kan so called business world. Be a man for be a ni ade. Adwuma fo no mo na omo rush mu ene omo bibia wo president na obanum. But enya setting MP na wo follow no. Tienie.
And not the member of parliament. So if by that analogy, if Ken.Agyapong as an ordinary member of parliament has been able to pull through, then how much more if he's given the mantle as the president?
And that's your
analysis no making no enko ba bia kire wadwen bi owura kompra kwa Japan na kasam say sitting what they saying president see from entend the world of business sir ya reshemu 100% assure say some business people no mo say adwumakuo no o me follow president no but ono as a sitting MP enyema what put through in the business world no oh yes sitting MP or yeah just normal sitting MP no enyema wa ye no again e kire say given the opportunity no Wontumi ma me yesa niema we emroso when he's being elected as a president. Ohene ko
message to the delegate.
Yeah, case closed.
You have a lot of the MPs towing the line of the vice president. Are you worried? Because you have friends in there. Are you disappointed?
Yeah, I am.
You are?
Yeah.
He's so disappointed in some of the MPs. Oh, no monanti. No monanti. Bola rebisa important questions. MP for no monanti. Ebima declare support fully at the amount of vice president. I say, is he worried? And I was yes, I'm worried.
Especially those who are not ministers that have helped.
Especially those who are not ministers. But who are born, Obi and Kamabo Peti, Obi Amabo Penny, may ya reasonably, yes, so Banaba support me because my boy penny. Yes, Benkum, a Jarinifa, Nanifa, and so Jaribenkum.
You've helped a lot of them.
Yeah, let me tell you, my wife keeps telling me, try and control the rage. I'm very, very bitter.
I'm very, very bitter. What one a yaw deal with mu. A man for our boy MPs. A woman I want to know make as simple as that. A young woman when you MP bet in a wife equal consider and Kabaya all the fatty.
Wow, very, very bitter. If I had not contested, I wouldn't have known my enemies.
So now you know.
Tie. Owura kompra kwa Japan city. MPC forum ne nana ho no. Sanko no owura akompra kwa Japan anka wan contest. Sanke ebia. Obaba beye opese obeye aspirant. Anka opese obeye flag bearer for NPP kuona as an aspirant anka wani no ho adi say mabase me person betu frankama ekuona anka wa hu na tamfo atwa no ho ahia na tamfo atwa no ho ahia gidi asem na no ode.
Oh yes, these MPs, the help that I've given them, and some of them they come and their excuses, oh, if I support you, and it's true. One MP declared for me that he's going to support me. They threatened him that, look, your market at Akimoda, they are not going to do it.
Threaten na owura what is saying? Threaten na honorable papa ya afafranto momfa ne dimrem. Honorable alanche Kojo Chematin. Threaten na o kan o party no was akompra kwa Japan so ababi is threaten at all. Threaten na o kan. Amanfo bi sori se nkombe gina akompra kwa Japan achi. Omo hu sa de na say wo akwagodi akompra kwa Japan achi. O market na da Akimoda. Wo be gidi obeye.
Akimoda MP.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm not afraid. I'll tell you. That is how bad the situation is there.
That's how bad situation is. How bad the NPP party is TNA. Akompra kwa Japan e kasa onye ni paketua o. Onye ni paketua. O puli crowd rough. Nti wonim de oka. O se kire no kraka. Me say papa Alankojo Chematin papa ubuoni wate. Alankojo Chematin papa ubuoni. Threaten na o kan wasem. Eno na akompra kwa Japan o kan. Threaten amanfo sa.
Threatening a lot
they are threatening MPs.
A lot of MPs. that if you don't follow one person, they are going to bring somebody to contest you. And all of them are afraid. But I am not. When you tell them last week, one of them that I've helped, you know, I will never forgive him.
Who is
but
that?
I'm waiting. I won't tell you. But after November 4th, you will see what will happen.
Why? What does
You
he
see,
do?
if you're not even going to vote for, you have a choice. You have a choice. I don't have a problem. But the people, his constituency knows that I went there to campaign for him. And this man picks a phone and called delegates and said, oh, don't vote for Ken.Agyapong. Vote for the number 2 on the ballot. Then one of them asked him, why? Then so Ken.Agyapong there, Nenum kasa nyede.
Nenum kasa nyede. Nenum kasa enyede. And so my boy pen pa. Ope MP adi. Bibi ani obebo di no. Be matie. Alfred Obin papa me chiao. Owura kompra kwa Japan. Ena etutubo oba o park no so. Oso oboa bra na beka. Oso oboa bra na beka. Ukache delegate say mo nto omaba ma owura kompra kwa Japan. Na nanum kasa nye. Nso oboa pen. Anadu no mienu. No gina simpie so campaign ma. Ene de wo de boni na yi na ai.
And you've helped this guy.
Me say I campaign for him. Baby any. I'm not afraid of him.
Bibiani.
Yes.
Oh, so I know the MP Alfred Obeng.
Yes. 1 a.m. I left his place. 1 a.m. for this man to tell me, say, I can never forgive that guy.
You should find a place in your heart.
That's what my wife is saying. But it's so it hurts when they sack him from Boston. He was always in my house till about 1 a.m. consoling him. Even American, because we had depression. And this man, no problem. But for you to go and tell your delegates and make Ken.Agyapong, menum kasa nyede.
No ni problem. Akompra kwa Japan so no ni problem. Fine. Everybody has his or her own right to support the party be ope. No ni problem. Boniayefo Alfred Obeng nyam na make on. Nsema owura na kan. Akompra kwa Japan kan ye decode. E say yadwuma bie. De bo bia. Wachina bi no afachire ko kasa ye ntoma no nanum kasa nye nso abra wo gina simpie so campaign ma no wa hu se nanum kasa nye ha ye ro Alfred Obeng wa hu o de yanko.
I leave him to God. I don't have a problem.
And that's your friend.
I want to assure every MP, whether president or no president, I'll live and live good. I'll live in good style.
Wow.
Whether president or no president, Wαrn who ska. Obeko so adi ni de. Tienye, whether president or no president, Wαrn kompra kwa Japan say, obeko so live good. Obeko so live good. Obetutu akwan aye de ope, sika wo ho, ta ho.
Good style.
You drive a Rolls Royce.
I will buy another one on my birthday. I'm going to buy another one on my birthday.
You want to
Sika woy is meant to be spent. Wαrn say whether president or no president. So what you say? MP for bonia ye for bebre. Wow. And then the catch a delegate say mo to aba man. No nanum kasa nye. Rolls Royce obesa to biom.
buy a private jet someday?
Don't worry. Now, I've established enough businesses.
Right.
You know, it was a young girl who advised me. I have all the pictures. I actually deposited $1 million
to buy a jet.
To buy the jet.
Oh.
One day, a lady came from US. Dubai. Real estate. She was into real estate. She went with me and inspected some of the lands that I have. And she said, Honorable, I'm a young girl, but I hear you want to buy plane and all those things. With these lands that you have, why don't you use the money to develop it? In fact, I felt so bad that this young girl gave me smart advice, and I took her advice, irrespective of her age. But now I think after the steel plant, well, I have a paint. Is also
you have a paint company as well?
Coming up.
Wow.
When I'm done with that,
you get a jet.
I will get my jet.
And you're into real estate as well. I hear you have loads of houses in.
Wαrn and uncle person top private jet. Sika tao. akompra kwa Japan sika na ta ho but oya na dwo so beto private jet na ana abawe bi ofri Dubai be kan se eja o hwa nke be yanka private jet na twintwan so kakra twintwan so no say he felt ashamed tie he felt ashamed say young girl say timi yere e ma no o timi man tip say papa de obey de oda nka fa ko sha da business mu he felt very ashamed but he has to accept that no or this can be ni minimum say na be betimi aso aba because private jet na dey obeto but at that time no abaya no ka je say papa we je nke be yanka ja hold on kakra
easily gone. Over 100. Is that true? Somebody just told me this afternoon.
It's not up to 100 in Eastleigh gone.
Okay.
Other places put together is 257.
257 houses.
Yeah.
257 houses. Ora, me pese metiase. Eye nkranko ana. 257 houses.
Yes.
Not just lands. These are houses.
Yeah, these are houses. Lands, I have it everywhere.
Lands, I have it everywhere. Obi beka sa ayin obetena so wieska. Ayin obetena so afeska. Of course, kromo obi adiska. Kromo ha obi adiska bi. Tienie. Sikana wa fa na odi e na odi aye. Ora na biebie nyuma bebre ye tie ni ye dikodu nsem wa.
So and sometimes I forgive my colleagues MPs because maybe it's their last hope. Okay, so if they don't toe the line, they will think or they will not get any opportunity again. So I forgive them. But those who insult me, like Henry Corte, he goes out there and insult me. Look at your crazy, your violent friend. What?
Ora Henry Corte. Joe.
A good friend.
But he's a good friend.
Yes. No, you see, I'm bitter.
Calm down.
Yeah, I'm trying to because Charlie,
calm down.
what these MPs have done, a lot of them.
And you've helped him before.
Oh, my brother.
Henry Corte.
What?
That's the greater crowd.
Yeah, but I don't want to stress on that. Wow. I want to give you policies in it. But I'm telling you how, I'm grateful.
You run ayena. Any yapa. Ora Henry Corte. To me catch a man for that your violent friend. You rock on Ken.Agyapong. And so aboapen. But to run a casanti. Or see, he's not so much surprised because once I didn't know I saw follow. One follower, maybe is their last hope. And run a kind is their last hope. Be able to mercy. But tie, onipa wa boapen ni de. Nana, wo de kanokore. Nipa ma boapen no. Oh, cancel crana. Oh, hewachi. But to me, cancer and I die of violent friend. Urana sa shanapa, Ken.Agyapong. Or say any ye. Papa won't me say, baby, no credit, no be more home. Yako.
Is very, very hurting.
Calm down, Honorable.
Ungratefulness. Wow. I look at the MPs, I say, ish. Some of them, I fought for them to get a ministerial appointment. Today, let me take opportunity to challenge Wontumi to come out if I'm lying.
Bernard and Chibosi ako papa me chiao. And then me Ken.Agyapong was also so chiao. But fire
because my witness is Edward Wharton. With the exception of Asenso, every minister in Ashanti region, the list was done in my house.
Every minister in Ashanti region, except Asenso Boache, Ora me chiao, obi ebebo di obi ebe man shout out. And some na kosom, oya dan efa ho. Ora Asenso Boache. Ministers o ma bako na Asante mantem na, ono ora Ken.Agyapong. Ministers no, ye the list ne ba di fie ne be ye no. Enye kasa. Tienie. Ora Ken.Agyapong ne kasa tienie. All the ministers Ashanti region. Efrim ra no Ken.Agyapong. Obai be ye MP. In fear duonu mi ensenye 23 years. Ministers on ba Asante mantem na listen ye be ye no no fie. Ono no fie except Asenso Boache. Wontumi mu na listen no be ye no fie. Tienie. Nsem o kan ne ye ka bi. decoding some house.
Are you telling us
Yes.
this for real?
Yes.
The list was done in your house.
Yes.
Every minister.
Yes, apart from Asenso.
Matthew Poku Prempeh.
Yes.
You had a hand in
yes.
it.
Yes.
Really?
Education minister.
Education minister.
Yes.
The list was done in your house.
Yes.
Mother, Orano. Me say baby ano kura ne da no de beto kama. Eniema bi say no, obeka. Ene o feel say oboa no aba abonte no aba challenge no. Say papa, hey, when's the last time you ba ofie? Enti na ochi a Wontumi no. Let me use this opportunity to tell Wontumi all the ministers in Ashanti region, I had a hand in them, in the appointment. I had a hand in them. Brofuna nodding. I had a hand in them. So what you say? All the list. We no enye kasa o. Papa no wate one on the kasa. Bola Ray, senior most journalist, senior most CEO. Me two chairman rough. Enti nsem na oka no so betima bogu no ayi enye kasa. Unuma na betche. Urako.
Yes. Wontumi is there, call him. This is not an insult. It's the truth. Now you ask him the question. Why is it that Wontumi brought the Ashanti list from Kumasi to my house at Moving Pick? And my witness is Edward Boateng. 3 of us. I said, no, put this one here. Put this one here. And I went first to tell the president, these are,
then you should consider. And you push them.
Yeah. Then Wontumi also went there. What do you say? A lot of them, Matthew Poku Prempeh, he knows. Because one minister called him and said, I don't can't pay what some sir. I said, why? I said, we went to president 2 positions, the way he fought for you. And he himself is a minister.
Semna nodi, semna papa ne kana nodi. Ministerial appointment bibia ne nsa wombi. Papa no si ono. Nye ni paketo awo. NPP na call bani ade amanfo post ni ade o se chire kokota ko se chire ana opia ne ma hey fa we kwa Wontumi ban ho Moving Pick Hotel chire ne de wonye hey fa we sia oni president ne kasa link up enye kasa Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh opani me chiao onwa maken na so boa o de momra bontin papa no o wakoma pa ntino opem waka no waboa Urako.
Are you worried that he's supporting Vice President?
I don't have a problem. You see, I don't have a problem if Napo is supporting it. The way he relates to me,
it's fine.
It's fine. So I don't have a problem.
Have
Napo has not gone anywhere to insult me.
Okay.
He measured himself. Abu is another fantastic guy. I did not fight for him.
Abu Jinapo.
Yeah, I did not fight for him to be a minister. No.
Okay, the on-fighting man no say on be minister, on be hold any ministerial appointment bi ano. Abu Jinapo, one fight man no. Omo fight mo no yi listen at all one by one no. Enye kasa. Napo. Papa Mechiao, where you support Eddie Amawura, Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia, no new problem. The way you relate to him, fekeke. Ebinimu die, kasantwie kasatantansa. Ensu sani pa kwa wabo mo. Politics, a dirty game, rough.
Okay. But he's a great gentleman.
Yes. The way he comports himself. Look, the Northern MPs, they play tribal. Anytime they get to Savannah, Abu will tell you. And I get all the feedbacks. I get all the feedbacks.
So you single out Minister for Lands and Natural, Abu Jinapo.
Yeah.
And say that he's a great guy.
Yes. Yes. Napo, great guy.
Great guy.
What do I say?
Who are the not so great guys?
I don't care about them, Don't let us deviate.
Don't deviate. Don't let us deviate. Don't let us deviate. I compare kwa Japan eka. Bolare nanko pesenko or pass ma I compare kwa Japan. Don't let us deviate. Napo is a very good guy. Omama Khan, yes. He has no problem with you supporting Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia. The way you relate to him, effectively. But I'm not phobia wabwa bomani ade kasantwi na time. Samna nodi.
I'm not deviating. I'm just asking you. Yes, but you are bitter. I want you to come.
Very, very bitter.
Honorable, come
the
down.
way they have treated me, these MPs. Wow.
Vice President Bawumia got over 60% votes in the super delegates conference.
Right.
How will you be able to beat this?
Right. That's 965.
Correct.
Compared to 280,000 delegates. And are you saying that the 965, they are final? Then why did they extend it to 200 if they are the final decision makers? No. So it doesn't reflect anything.
There will be a showdown.
Yeah.
There will be a showdown. There will be a showdown. November 4th. There will be a showdown. Hey, for messages, brand I'm making come out with you. I come prek Japan na what town. I come prek Japan na what floor. Cash, Robian Kadem. Pani Busan said, Doctor, what is saying? Bola Ray Busam. Nti ajawo ye sure say Bawumia obetime bitim. Sinya botre. By this time the delegate no mdoso. Showdown dey bekoso.
Some say you are the Donald Trump of the presidential race for election 2024.
I disagree.
You disagree?
I disagree because I've been in politics for over 23 years. So Donald Trump built his business. He just went into politics.
Okay.
But I have built the business and the politics together. So there's difference.
There's difference. Vast difference. Yes, you know how TNA. I come prek Japan na kazano. Bola Ray Kajan say, "Aja, say amanfo bebre keka say only Donald Trump of Ghana politics." I disagree. Donald Trump of building the business and son of rural politics. There's no rural come prek Japan. We rural business as well as politics to building in.
We have lots of messages at this time that we want to get onto social media, on Facebook, and read some of your, the questions for you.
Bola Ray read messages. My man say messages be about. Yes, yes, Michael Odum was he is evil. When you watch horror films, the evil starting makes himself or herself as very humble, but getting to the end, you will see how wicked and atrocities he or she is. Very naughty. Yes, I appreciate your comment so much. Enyekasa, Michael Odum. On the message aba. Ura kumpre kwa Japan. Was it very very evil? Or padia, be padia. Was a horror movies in it. Nkakra. Then sakanwa. On our better showdown. Michael Odum mate. Yes, I appreciate your comment. Ubech me a friend watch la wadwin. So far, in sema ya bobo suano. Akumpre kwa Japan ye.
Because earlier we asked people to send in questions for Honorable Ken.Agyapong, and it's amazing the loads of questions that we have here just for you. You are loved, we must say, and the youth are really with you. But somebody wants to ask you this, and that's come from Mamesi, listening to us in Cape Coast. Says, has he ever suffered a heartbreak from a woman?
Yes. Why not?
Oh, you have?
Yes.
I come back with Japan. What? Or say heartbreak no so when you be. This one of some of the lighter questions are just to spice up the interview. So what I say, Bola Ray, senior man. Ubeda.
Me broken heart. I had me bar. Make me a circle.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You lose your bearings.
Yeah, why? Am I not a human being?
Your first heartbreak will be when? You remember which year?
That was 1992 when the Dubois lost the election.
I come back with Japan. My God. Opening me chow. Bola Ray person who a bra the first heartbreak. I said 1992. That was when Dubois lost his first election. Hey, I treat in politics. Yanko.
But from a woman.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What happened? Okay.
I said I got broke. Now me a showman kakra. That time I got broke and the woman left.
Oh, you financed that campaign of a Dubois?
Of course.
How much money did you put in that? Remember?
Personally, I gave him $300,000. Then myself and Mr. Opongbiu, we used our company to took a loan of $3 million.
Wow. That time, 1992, $300,000. Challenge is a moon. Another finance. Erade. Politics. That's the beauty of politics. What I say? Obobi no be swabwa. Obobi it goes hand in hand. Yenti ora kumpra kwa Japan.
Yeah.
In 1992,
Yeah.
you were only 32 years.
Yeah.
So you went broke after that.
You see, that is how you have to respect me. Those who underestimate me, it is not very easy for a young man of that age to have $1 million and 31 years down the line, he has consistently been a millionaire and even multiply it 100 folds.
We business at that very age, 31 years, no $1 million than account of finance campaigns near the day. And through down the lane, still now that's what so. I say that shows how you should respect me. Respect any dear so the man what the only respect the Kuramano, what the show like see the consistency. See the consistency. What Jinamwa about him still now when you're a man for me sorry ya mom 2 years grandma yase. A man for me nyaka krebia 2 years, 3 years, 5 years mama goda. Basona papa ni jinam. And don't pen us kuranti. Just give me that necessary respect and open up. Ura kasani yanko.
Right.
It is not easy. So if you sit there and you think you have PhD and therefore you are underestimating Ken.Agyapong because he didn't go to university, then you are making a big mistake. So to manage 100 million, 1 million, and
Into
now
100 million.
into 150 million.
So now you are worth over $150 million.
Oh, more than that.
$300 million.
I won't tell you.
But you're saying more than $150 million.
Yeah, more than that.
More than $150 million. He's more than that. His net worth is worth more than $150 million. Erade Shreibi. Erade. Nananyame. Shreibi wate. Then yes, we are what? And you're more than that. Jana no ding.
We're on your heartbreak. So this woman, what happened after I do what? You went broke, Ken.
Broke. I got broke. Oh, look, I went through hello because, no, she's still pretty.
Oh, she's still pretty. She's still around.
Oh, yes.
What did she say to you? She didn't like you. You didn't have the money, so.
They say I got broke.
He got broke. Still na acha say man omu piska. Oh ya branch ya hemia piska. Enye kasa. Still na the lady is still around though. But during that time no ko broke. Yeah, cast or casting be actual. But on kind of straight up. So what you be now say Emma piska. As simple as that. Enye kasa. Or baby or him be or baby thumbs up. O piska on. O piska on.
She wanted the money.
Yeah.
But it's the love first. If she loved you, she should.
Some women don't think like that. But maybe she's made a mistake when she hears me and all those things, you know.
So when you become president and she comes back, you take her back?
As what? A friend, a good friend? Oh, but why? I don't know. No. As a good friend, oh, why? We still have good day. When we meet, we chat, we do everything. No.
Do you still miss that? You wish that she had been your girlfriend?
No, every misfortune is a blessing.
Every misfortune is a blessing. The owner ma come heartbreak and go every misfortune is a blessing. Papa no abre. Yanko aja yanko.
Guys.
You see, maybe if she had not left me, my progress would not have been this.
Right.
So you never know.
Interesting. You remember your first kiss?
Oh, look, let's stick to
Bolare. Or passam to Ora Kumpra Gyapong Nazo. Do you remember your first kiss? Papa then you abroad or person of the police be go so bolare so edi asem krani. That makes the interviewer very intelligent. So as I say, or the proper criminal are relaxing in this because Ora Kumpra Gyapong. I say ya won a year pa interview no ye no timi ho cause se bolare wan fa no am prapra kwama the bomb be ya to ano de yanko
issues.
No, we'll get to the issues, but also on the lighter side, somebody wants to know. Somebody wants to know from you your first kiss. You remember that?
I don't.
You
But
don't?
I think I was around 2021.
2021.
Yeah.
Interesting. And your first wife is Madame. She runs the Net2 media operations. Or
No,
what?
she's not.
She's not.
Kenneth's mother is.
Ah,
She
okay.
is second.
Oh, she's second. The one who runs Net2.
Yeah.
Interesting. And with all your children, anyone taking after you?
In terms of
business wise.
Of late, Ken is not doing bad.
Why? But before he was doing.
Oh, sir, youthful exuberance. When I was advising her, he didn't take it. One day he came to me and said, "I want to talk to you, Daddy." So okay. He sat down and he said, "I want to apologize." I said, "Why?" So, if I had listened to your advice, I would have gone far in life. And I said, "No, it's not true. If you had listened to my advice, you would have thought that you're missing something out there. Now that you've gone through it and you see that you are not missing anything, it's a lesson to you. So now that you've realized your mistake, go on."
That is deep. And he's made you proud now. Last December, I was at one of his programs, Afrochella, and you came on stage. The youth and that massive support for you. Did you feel proud as a father that your son is a curator and founder of Afrochella?
Oh, yeah, why not?
What tell him?
Okay, yes, Afrochella. Okay, Neba Kenneth. Afrochella na course dwumadi a invite to form free abrochimemo akese eba be perform Jay-Z mu na what is saying Kendrick Lamar mu na mo bagana. Kendrick Lamar mu na yes, US based artist hip hop form Afrochella no. Neba Kenneth mechia me tu chama nyame hira wate. Orako prakwa Japan so Wαrn Kenneth ba se person ni ndi nkomo papa misra fambo ni chemi enye bi wo ha o kan man ye no city wonye bone but anko to food and time na anka de okofam nka wansua de enti de okofam aba wasua de enti he so proud say ne ba no etimi aba ne nchen a waba beji nyansa ne ndi a so de gobobra he so happy for him Agyapa enye izo tu fuma mo fa so what I say osaso kade abako Ken Media yes Ken City the media station na running and there the second wife and a handles adwumadie so what I say then the wives ni ana na yi ahyehye baby pa asa ejana no odin yanko Ohene
Yes.
And they were in South Africa about 4 or 5 days.
5 days ago. Did marvelously well.
And yesterday, the president of Botswana invited him to come. They're going to negotiate with them to, You see, but last year, the Afrochella, the hell they went through. You remember he posted something that he was not going to do it in Ghana again. And no natural Ghana for a Subai.
What, he didn't get the support from...
Yeah, the frustration. Almost billboards. They just go and destroy their billboards.
Who?
They don't know. They are just
We are our own enemies, right?
Yes. And meanwhile, South Africa paid this boy $1.5 million.
To bring Afrochella to South Africa?
Yes.
Wow. But Ghana, we are our own enemies. Tienye akompra kwa Japan asem na wakana no dio Neba Kenneth ana CEO for that Afrochella musical event. Neba Kenneth ana CEO for that. Na billboard that was CEO the promoting the musical event na manfo na mkrom no mo tete no mo sen ni na ne say akompra kwa Japan ba na yesa de you. No mo sen Ghana we are own enemies. Tie na okano South Africa for actually about $1.5 million. Afrochella no one time from essay because the Afrochella no top musical art and a basu and yan kwara grow top musician international art into omo ba Ghana omo the tourism ba omo hesi na Ghana city omo ba di anuane omo fireman bi omo ba explore aside of omnyum to omo ba market omo and serious tourism ana Afrochella no owura Japan ne ba Kenneth and hold that omuna down. Na Ghana phobi afa kuntina say tete bell boss kwasem sa. They say South Africa for they say the ban say oh go start in bio. South Africa for aje say adwumati no. Kasema o jana mo ye.
Is it getting support from the government, Ministry of Tourism and all of that?
In Ghana,
yes. In Ghana.
No. Now, minister so or the funra and a sobolo.
Hey, Apaja, and Abolare Sereno. Hey, Minister for Tourism, Mohammed Awa, Namishra Wate, but Onsemi Akokai, funra for tourism, and I could piano, I could procure Japan or fire no to jam, and Abolare Sereno. In Sembia, our more company for Moka. Uda kumpra kwa Japan tie de obekam o se o ye myopic thinker na dwen sha na dwen nko ba bia nyam na meka ho ensemato kromo an ana ye di kodi entie se ne keke ma wadwen bie ne tie niema na e koso kromo an krono ebe ye ginam no mienu so hwemanim ana bolare sere no the whole minister for tourism ko kase de yiyo be tourism ati bi pen ana o mo sere no mo twetwe ho tie de obekam.
Oh, better now.
No, but that's to tourism. That's to attract tourists.
Massa, please stop that.
You don't go with that statement.
We don't need myopic thinkers.
So the Minister of Tourism
the way Ghana is, we need men with big brains.
Minister of Tourism says when you have a funeral, they'll bring the bus.
He's a myopic thinker. How can you tell us who the funeral and a bus they will sell so buru and people were clapping? I said, Jesus Christ.
A good deal of doors to do. A home minister for tourism, Babon Tibeka said, a year obey promoted tourism. Who we are here on the bus is here. Yes, a brabet nasi. Name found Kukumasi Zoo. Say Yebia Pai and Emini. Say Yebia to form a sentiment. Not a tourism minister or the bus a baby sewer. Until you we are Mr. Moment Nasi. So below how a chilled one. Brabet and I found Kumasi Zoo. We found Kenyatia Market. We Oraku Prakwa Japan say a obio. Myopic thinker, Minister of Tourism, who born in a man. Myopic thinker, P. What Jinim or Rakumbra Japan, so I take Grana anyone, no man for performance and my papa. Hey, tourism, who dear you? Sir, and I know a fiasco about to Jama, papa, Minister for Tourism. I know more trade. I will say what Jim be what Jinim. Be what Jinim I know pay.
What the country we live in. My tourism ideas, you have no idea.
Share them with us. We want you to tell us. But tourism.
Let me tell you.
Let's take it sector by
Ghana.
sector. Yes.
These young men and women that have gathered here, some of them don't even know that Ghana is the center of the world. Ghana is the center of the world.
That's right.
The latitude 0 degrees and longitude 0 degrees is in Tema.
Correct. Very good.
And we are not making noise. We are not making noise.
Tieniye ewiase kokrokro na da ewiase etwa no ho ewiase ma bodie ni bibia sa de na etwa ho kokro na menu mienu yetim no aye ntenhwe no center of it no esi Ghana meridian temanisi ye nya ho dede Minister of Tourism wantimi ho sane ma we nna wosi eyiyo wosi eyiyo akompra kwa Japan na kasa no oyi fila na to no or chew adrian be suade wa ha and follow bibia keke suade aja tujane enko.
We are not marketing Ghana, the center of the world. We could have built a hotel in the sea, like Burj Al Arab in Dubai.
That's right.
Center of the world hotel.
Ideas penny. Or him at Tobo message now send him na many abra min tuja. Ideas penny. You bet me center of the world na you nim say a work tema meridian. You bet me hotel. A tourism minister bet me hotel kese HS center of the world hotel. A din kwa a serious advertisement. Serious one. Oh kwa here me ko Ghana center hotel of the center of the world. And no cry a brand kese bet me promote I sell Ghana 100%. We see you.
Okay? My design here that I want to put on paper. First, the first 5 floors will be the shape of African continent. The second 5 floors will be the shape of Asia. The third 5 floors will be the shape of Europe. The fourth 5 floors will be the shape of South America. The fifth 5 floors will be the shape of America and North America. The fifth 6 floors, 6 floors will be Australia.
Right, see. Instead of papa Ken na say, nyame ya adom bola rebisa ne say, Minister for Tourism, and some okay, one in your but also share with us. What do you have in terms to promote tourism or city? Center of the world. What tema meridian hono. Or see hotel chinchipa. First floor. All the continent or yes pony. Ha! As a man from Wajundo. Business wise. And yakasa, or the Ohene Kasa Nyonko.
So imagine the shape.
And when you become president, you do this.
Oh, yes.
In Tema.
Yeah, dare me, and I'm going to do it.
On the Kasa, Sikafo Kasa, don't dare me, I'm going to do it. Don't dare me, you got nerves. And where you are to him, and your Kasa. Pisana say, on two bow by a president, but don't dare me, I'm going to do it. America Kasa, Papa no so obey, and your Kasa, I couldn't break Japon, or Ohene Chow. Ejana Nording.
I like people daring me.
I'm daring you.
And you
if
see,
you get the mandate, you do that.
You will see what I'm going to do.
Komo Hanon, and your Kasa. Anna, Bola, senior man, Bola Rebizam. Don't dare me, I'm going to do it. Don't dare me. We have seen it before. Don't dare me, I'm going to do it. Skafo Kasano, sanity, obedience.
Look, a black man is capable. That is what I want to inculcate into.
So that's one for tourism. Second one for tourism. What will you do? I heard you talking about putting, speed boats and ferries. Yes.
Let me tell you, even the Water Lake, you go there and no activities.
There's a Dodi Princess.
Oh, please, give me a break. Give me a break. Asa, the way the world is moving, don't mention Dodi Princess to me. Oh, cry, you tie in also where your myopic thinker.
Water Lake, Water Lake, no, there's no activities going on there. And a dear boy, we have Water Lake and a daho take fair come. There should be an activity there. Minister for Tourism. And you never win in our hole. And you never win now. Sikama o person de yes man. Ghana for Sika. And no one wants to obey access. Put down the necessary rules. Put down the necessary arrangement. For far. Water Lake. You say yes. It bring tourism. Now come here. Never meaning. Some come war me chile. It's another way to promote tourism. And I couldn't break Japan walk.
No, I'm asking.
You also bolare, Ubamami example, also Dodi Princess.
I just say what we have.
Broaden your horizon.
No, we know that we have the MV. No.
You need to dream big and think big and do things big.
Which I believe in.
And stop Dodi.
But I'm only saying that what we have currently, you think that is not the best.
Oh, Kakai.
Because we've been to the Dubai Marina. I know. I've been out there to Jersey, and you go to Pleasure Beach. You see what you have. You go out there to Brighton Beach, New York.
Yeah, 42nd Street.
Exactly.
Look,
so we know it, but why are we not doing it?
That's the question. Now you are not doing. If you put somebody like this minister there, what do you expect? Or the so below never.
Or the so below na debema. What the so below and the debema. Ejana no ordin. +233 272 67815. Mr. Chirawadwi nsem na dey anordin. Akompre kwa Japan. Minister for Tourism Papa Michel we dey Obama nkasente o bet. Akompre kwa Japan nsem na okan anordin. Ye kase yenye bibi sisi na ase agoye bibi o bet in all no I was say Minister for Tourism so we hwe na odi niam tutuye. Minister for Tourism so we hwe na odi niam tutuye. Mpanifo we no bola we o matutu kwan o munim de yakoso o ma fili akompra kwa Japan tutu kwan o nim de yakoso enti bola we bisan say enti sa nsem na o kan de na Ghana yentimi nya bibi sa o say nwanwa but who the minister be say Minister for Tourism because you So bolo no de be mo ano. Asemo.
Let's leave the minister, and then we have some questions for you on X and also on Facebook. This one says, my question is, I will personally vote for him, but I want to know his plans for the Volta region, because the region is NPP, and
let me tell you, don't even land. Yes. This morning, I met Voltarians and told them, I'll be frank with you, the nature of the land over there, Rollins Sekura has done a disservice to his own nation. I swear to God. Hey, you see, let's leave politics and the polarization. And the way we indoctrinate people against, oh, na way Igbeni, and na way Srimini, and na way Asante. Please, if we don't stop that, we cannot develop this country. Way NDC ni, way NPP ni. Look, NDC ni be a vision, NPP ni. NPP ni be a vision, NDC ni. So we should bring them together. Promote NDC business, promote NPP business. We are all one country, Ghana. That's the only way we can move. Look, Volta region. This morning I told them, from Ho to Adagulu, Adidomi, then Sogakupe. I need 12,500 acres of land for ethanol.
Wow.
And if you remember, 2 weeks ago, the G20 in India, they are promoting ethanol.
Yeah.
And the easiest way of getting this ethanol is maize. Maize is cheaper than the cassava one in terms of the process. And 12,500 acres will give you 200,000 liters a day ethanol. Yes.
And for maize?
Yes.
And Volta region is fertile for that?
Oh, yes, my brother.
Wow.
You see, Northern region, when you compare it to Volta region, a comparative advantage, Volta stands tall.
Okay.
Because of the nature of the land. Northern region, problem I saw, they say, share no trees, a womb, and share no tree is also very, very important. So you cannot cut them.
All right. So we'll move on. Lots of questions. Yes. This one is from Akan. And Akan says that Ghana currently gets 5% from its gold, about 15% from oil. Will President Ken.Agyapong renegotiate these contracts so Ghana gets at least 51%?
You see, getting 51% is tough. But at least I know Kenya, they get 40% from the minerals.
Right.
Okay. We have to negotiate well. The word I don't want to hear is carried interest. I don't want to hear that. If I go into partnership with you, and as a country, even if we make a mistake and say 10%, if you are mining and you get 100 bars, I know 10% is 10. So give me my 10% bars, gold bars. Let me put it in the Bank of Ghana to show up my reserves.
Yeah.
Case closed. Take whatever you want. I don't want to hear carried interest when the business grows, your interest becomes so. No.
Practical. Interesting. No. We're moving on still to the questions. This one is from Sarah. And before Sarah is on, Hafiz says, please ask Honorable Kennedy.
Yes. In some new decode no. Compra kwa Japan obisano. Bola re obisano say, "Tie. Volta region and the northern region. Volta and the northern region. In so woman say, omo asase no in terms of asase asem no. Volta no is more fertile to do more of cultivation of maize near the other. I no ka betimi aboa in the production of ethanol. Ethanol unim ethanol gogo ethanol mesraw. In some of canin e ka bi. But northern region no for palm nut trees what they saying in Kuto. Yes, in Kuto. I know so that production so is best. But in all no, I'll say ni no mo hwe. Na omo hwe say sa enyema we na betimi de yeyo e de abra man Ghana. Obi esene question ba mu na oka say eja your resources Ghana resources here one ya de na no. Ube nyame yadom na oba. Ube timi negotiations bi e betimi ama yenya 51% because see emrofo no masisi ya che. Ye ne de ye niema. Ye ne de natural resources nya de but omo ba omo tu agudie na de omo pe no de mai. yes aso kura sa come go bobusia enti papa no bola we bisan say sa question on yakọ isi o say ye betime nya 51% but o say ye negotiate ye Ghana no but eja oho no de beko bi botom ti no negotiation no on fa ochina ho asem o on fa ochina ho asem kura but ye hwe oho de 50-50 to me a 50-50 negotiations no yo
Agyapong. Why does he always want to reveal his friends' secrets whenever he falls out with them? That is bad. That's from Hafiz.
Whom did I reveal his secret? Yeah, he has to tell me.
Okay. So, well, he didn't mention names.
He goes there to say that if he has a secret with you, if indeed what he's saying, I'm arguing, if he has a secret with you, and he knows he has a secret with you, why then will he turn around to go and insult you and think you have to keep the secret?
That's why you also come out.
Yeah, I'll come out and let the people know who you are.
So if they don't attack you, you don't reveal.
I know a lot, but I don't say anything.
I know a lot, but I don't say anything. Important question, pa on your conscious send it by. Say me no worry. You didn't come. You're all right. Unni me hunsem. Me so minimum hunsem. But you have a problem. Say me really hunsem edi chairmanfo. Also wa me kan etiawa. Wo be kam ya. Na wo be kam no sebi me dem nya nipa. Me dem nte yaw. Akompra kwa Japan na kan. Enti question on your send it say akompra kwa Japan wo ya no reveal secret. Akompra kwa Japan say ono so ye nipa. Diulem no nso ndi ni lem. Diulem no nso ndi ni lem because onim amanfo secret pa. Enti wo kwa bonten na wo go di ono akompra kwa Japan onso di obayi ama na ye oya. Eni so obe reveal secret. Because they also ye na ye na ya. Onso ye nipa ni bia. Okay, yanko.
Oh. But when we attack, then open the book.
All right. Ask him, any plans for constitutional reform?
Yes.
Like measures to tackle corruption in the past, government and its government?
That alone, you don't need constitutional reforms to tackle corruption.
How will you do that?
Corruption. Patriotism, honesty, and discipline. I'll use the discipline and honesty to tackle corruption. You see, in this country, Bolare here is been given opportunity to be CEO to run this place.
Right.
My ultimate aim of setting up this business for you is to maximize profit.
Correct.
But to maximize profit, the first 5 years, I want to break even to stay in business. Then after that, I want a... But what do what about you, 10 years, still, no money is coming to me. When I fire you, then they'll go and bring a pastor.
A judge.
A politician, a chief to come and beg.
You not have none of that.
No, hell no.
Hell no. Hell no. Patriotism, honesty. Who set business? I will be up and faso. Who set business? I will be up and faso. But before saying faso, you need to break even. Bronica said break even. Enti no who bet me 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. Who bet me are tolerating niema. Ti example, you bet me to bob so before so ho be den ti e was so fagem. Enti before so be fagem no, ye de bere ene ko fam. Enti as a businessman no, ne nyuma wa bie na say opese o make profit. Every businessman want to maximize profit. Adwuma na wa bie no de wa beto ano fine. Afi na o hye before say adwuma no be tintim no, obetime de be 5 years. What jinama 10 years? Adwuma no sika bia ma. Oye odin. Eso yi wo free ho. Eso sawase. No sawase ana so yi wo free ho a. No akofa pastors, akofa je na mo ba patch. San kwasem de. Akompra kwa Japan say he will never tolerate that. Okay, yanko.
When you are fired, you are fired. Case closed. Elsewhere, systems are working because there is no chief to beg. There is no pastor to beg. There is no priest. There is no politician to call and threaten. Even your own business, a private business, if somebody does something wrong, then you fire him. Then a politician will call you and threaten you.
You have none of that.
Can you do that in America? No. So when we have this kind of discipline and the barriers that we create, that look, We are not going to tolerate that. Anybody who makes a mistake, you'll be punished.
Right.
Anybody who makes a mistake will be punished. Anybody who makes a mistake will be punished. Enye kasa. Ghana hankwa. Saade na ewa ende akompra kwa Japan. Ewa hapa. Uje bibi kitu bia ene mesofu pani befrem. No de achaw ba. Hell no. Hell no. We won't tolerate that. We're going to make sure everything is set in place. Hey, so threat na private business entities. No more business or more ye fire kakra bon say NPP free baby. Or no private business no. Now he's been threatened by MP. What other nonsense? I come pra kwa Japan say he will not tolerate that. Ya saku for akwa asem ko no. One sua de ko na yemfa de obetimi aye adwuma no famra.
That is the only way we can stop corruption.
So that's why we have offices again, like the special prosecutor. We have, other.
Again, you know what?
No, tell me.
If indeed the police, CID, and the rest will do their work well, with all due respect, you don't even need special prosecutor.
Okay.
If the judges will also do their work well, you don't even need a special prosecutor.
So you mean to say that they're not doing their job well?
No, I wouldn't say that. It's the president's choice to create the special prosecutor's position. I don't have a problem. But I'm telling you that the very day they give opportunity to Ken.Agyapong to swear in as president, every Ghanaian his mind will go anti-clockwise.
Kompra kwa Japan nensem ni ediko du no a ebra nyame be ya dom na ono be furu simpi ni ama no bible say on swear Ghana ni bia wo krom a na dwen ebesa ko akire ye ka bi say mashem di adwumen ye be fomate so akompra kwa Japan say Ghana ni bia ye be fomate na dwen Ghana ni bia ye be fomate na dwen ene we die ayo military rule power akompra kwa Japan. What do you say about?
Change it. Because you are here talking about Paul Kagame. The population of Rwanda is 13 million. And 13 million now is all over the world. Why can't 32 million do same?
And they have a national career. Rwanda is doing very well.
Yeah, and it's all discipline.
It's all discipline. Rwanda. Omonipa dodo 13 million. 13 million. Policies here, Juma. It's all about discipline. Paul Kagame, Rwanda president. Me Abraham te papa nkan. We ye sofo to say kromha. Sebi asofo bi sorry timi dware mane ade no. Before say wo Rwanda, we ye sofo wo na wo say wo ye sofo. Wo be si asode da. E say wo de won krata ba. So go school, so grad certificate ade be adwuma. Enti Rwanda no, omuye 30 million. E discipline ayo omusa. Ade na 30 million population plus Ghana. Ye ntimi nya bibisa. E discipline. If you install discipline, e woni pa no mo e be fa completely. Enti akompra kwa Japan. And some can know it.
If you are disciplined, you'll be able to check corruption. As simple as that.
Okay, so this one is coming from Sarah. Sarah says, is he going to prosecute NPP, corrupt MPs and ministers, and also public sector officers?
You see, whoever makes a mistake or embezzle funds at the expense of the country, irrespective of your party position, you'll be punished.
Sasimwe. Akompra kwa Japan, papa. Ohono, asemwe na aka. Easier said than done. Again, a man penning be a man. Irrespective of your political aspiration or party, when you commit a crime, you'll be arrested. And Shisheni Munkwa. Why you made this car? And on and on. And then, number one, as a semi Yabeka, as Yanka, a semi, Minko cabin of Mabinyas, but yet the Cromwa. You see, what is saying? Number one, or another guy who son a man for Kikan. The assembly dear, say, be dear, say, near. Or the Minko cabin of Mabinyas, but tea, or Rakumpra kwa Japan, some more canning the Kodi. Irrespective of your political aspiration or party, if you commit a crime, ye becho papa sa asem na waka no me de emu nhyada ni duma me bet anyways aja won wan ko kaso comfortable ko krum ha e ya sempa na me ka kire wo no e be dini because krum ha look me face no.
Case closed.
Interested.
Ghana first.
The educational system, and this one says, are you going to ensure equal opportunities for all students regardless of their socio-economic background?
That's a very tough question. You know, I know where he's coming from.
Right.
You know, to be honest with you, what President Akufo-Addo has done, coming from that poor background, I think he's done marvelously well. But the question, what he's seeking to know, is that even Ken.Agyapong's children, would they enjoy free SHS?
Right.
Which I think is
What is your answer to that?
Yeah, my answer to that is I will make sure those who can afford pay. Those who
So it
can
means that you're
afford-
going to review it.
Yeah, I can review it, but to be honest with you, going to, because look, let me give you one example. In America, those who go to private high schools, they seldom get scholarships to go to top universities because they know you can afford. That's why you went to private school. So if you go to private school and you score high, they will give it to those who went to public school. They think the public school, their parents don't have enough, and therefore they will do that. Wow. They will give them scholarships to go. So America, even the free SHS or free education is not a blanket check.
Okay.
What I think President Akufo-Addo has done very well with this is the free SHS. But the problem is some parents, even admission fee, exams fee, government is paying. How? Uniform.
You abolish that.
Government is paying. But the problem I have is, Kudus, where is he? My driver was here.
He just stepped out.
His daughter got 8 once and went to, she got admission to one of the top high schools. And they said free SHS. The list they gave him, the father, I had to give 10,000.
Wow.
Yeah, how do you call that free?
SHS.
And do you blame President Akufo-Addo for that?
So people are still paying regardless.
Yeah. They buy the things.
If
they say toilet roll instead of 1 pack, he's here. Ask him.
10,000 Ghana cedis.
Ask him, he's here.
Wow.
You see, first now come school needing, but now they say
reform.
Ora kumpra kwa Japan education system no ho hia me pa. Na nada dan ko Akufo-Addo papa me chiawo. Free SHS e baye na manfo ka won sem bebre. Free ni de ode atoso but wo kwa ja emunye ma okwotuatua na chain free. Akumpra kwa Japan so kan asem no. So no kasa ne driver banya 818 asesen yes or passing distinction. School ko na free but nyema ototo ne ade. Hey, my God, he's got 10,000 Ghana. The education system no. One say free SHS no. E wo ho obi send message ba say opeso hu say e ba ne saa nti oni akro no saa free SHS no. Esikafo no man bia omso be kwa na. O say saa say na go dice. But in all no say obetime review in all that. Mpo ko America omo school akese private ones no. Say nyame ya adom na bia wotimi twa omo say yes you can afford, that's why you went to the private school. But in all no say scholarship ba the man public for no. So what I say but in all no or commendate na nado dan ko Akufo-Addo so wotimi dey free SHS e dey aba but imu dey okwaku tuatua ne ho amenity sometimes ma wo kwantimi enjoy the freeness of the SHS na nado dan ko Akufo-Addo so dey aba but in all no or commendate na nado dan ko Akufo-Addo so the free SHS aba tiawa yemko yen.
Just don't doubt. I want to know, and for me, your first 100 days, what policies will you put in place?
To conscientize Ghanaians and change the mindset of Ghanaians. We need to change the mindset of Ghanaians.
Mindset. Eja, how are you going to do that? Until
and inculcate this into them: patriotism, honesty, and discipline. Patriotism is just like the Bible. Love your neighbor as yourself. If you are patriotica, you're not going to embezzle state funds. If you are patriotica, you will not destroy government property. You know, those things. So we have to inculcate that into Ghanaians. Because, look, when you go to America and you see Ghanaians with American passport, they are so proud to be Americans. Europe, UK, they are so proud to be British. But Ghanaians are not proud of their own country because they have no jobs and all those things. So we need first to conscientize Ghanaians to change their mindset and inculcate this patriotism, honesty, and discipline into them. Example of discipline, America say, we're going to allow national service students to go to military for 6 months.
And that you will ensure that it happens.
Yes.
national service personnel. Muna mo be call military training 6 months. Na madwuma bie. O de ye rough. O de ye rough na de make kan wentie. National service for nyame yadom akompra kwa Japan so mo be call military training 6 months. Madwuma bie. Kroma obi kura US passport or the ye gaga. Obi kura UK passport or the ye gaga. Obi akompra kwa Japan so nyame yadom no ba first 100 days no. Conscientize patriotism and discipline. I say be adwinum. Patriotism to say do nyonko so ho, to say Bible mu, do nyonko so ho. O do nyonko so ho anya ne bone. Enti patriotism no, say o do o man Ghana, o nwie o man sika. O do man Ghana, o go gina ba bi ensai. E na no video be e send ma me na obi tutu anyema kwanya to say o ya de se na be oba aban be unpopular. To Rakumpra Japan say he will conscientize Ghanaians, patriotism and discipline. Now every national service be a we be a obeko training military school 6 months. Sheer discipline. The Banwa Jim na be. Yanko.
Well, coming that is still on the message. This one says, Bola, thanks so much for bringing Honorable Ken.Agyapong into your studios. Today, as a lawyer, I've actually, been able to understand his policies for Ghana. God bless him. And that's from Eja. Coming to you, and he says congratulations to you. We want to just get also into the lighter side of Ken.Agyapong as we unwind and get to know you better. How do you relax? What do you do in that time that you want to take it easy? What do you do?
I don't even know.
You don't even know what you do to relax?
No.
You don't relax?
No, I'm only thinking about money and how to create jobs.
I watched an interview of yours where it says, well, you wake up and 2 things on your mind: fight and money. Is that still in there? Fight? Now you're old?
Now I'm too to fight.
So
as for the money, it still lingers on.
But you have a lot of money. You are worth over $150 million, Ken. What a game do you want?
When Forbes giving you billionaires and all those things,
right.
You sit here and 150 million. No. You are priding yourself. 150 million is nothing.
Right.
150 million is nothing. Hey, let's go for it. 150 million is nothing. Of course, it's nothing, Charlie. So, Papa, how do you even relax? How do you do that? I don't even have time. All I think about is money. Money. Hey, money. Pesika, money. Forbes, Eddie, and Krata about one thing, say, this guy is worth this. This man is worth this. Oh no, $150 million dollars a year. Too small. Too small. Anna Bolare Busan say, Caneno. Na otaki can say me say, I me da sorry, I me akompra kwa Japan, me da sorry, ade ba kwa medwene. Ana ade mienu pe na me medwene wo wiase. Ntokwa ana sika. Ara akompra kwa Japan, ansan say entisa e say de wanyini. E say won kontokwa bi. Mesika ne de. But I represent na sika bebrebe a wanyin. E say o sika na ngasa de oda. Forbes the release ba the news ba. O person no so ko bi. E twa mfoni ba ko kire. The situation that you are in, don't think that you are so relaxed. You need to move. Papa, he's worth more than $150,000 million. $150 $150 million or per more. He's a common so big more. I get down with Temu Nani at Jack. Yanko.
Right.
I went more than that. That one.
Your
word
word,
to assure you.
yeah.
Yeah, of course.
You supported President Akufo-Addo's campaign as well in 2016 with money?
Yeah, why not?
Just like you did with for Professor Wαrn.
Yeah. He's a good friend.
Okay.
And, he likes me and I like him.
Politics. Politics. It's a BOA. Open your mind. Open your horizon. What I say, or support to rock or support another danko for the campaign 2016 money cash. So what I say, and Sako, then Saba, Benkum Jarini fan. Into 2 1 year analysis be ana who deep masa a business. Another danko for 1 pen or buy who's buy near power and also in Yema do 1 pen. As simple as that, and Yakasa.
Sometimes I have to be straight. So when
was the last time you met President Akufo-Addo?
2 weeks or so.
What did he say?
3.
What did he say to you? What did he say to you?
How can I discuss?
Oh no, I mean just some fraternal.
With president, and I'll come and sit here.
Oh no, but did he say that? Oh, the showdown comment, because many said you were, hauled before the disciplinary committee and all of that.
He's a fine man. You see, he really understands politics. He's a Democrat because maybe initially he didn't take it lightly, but he realized showdown is harmless, statement and those things. So he didn't take it in here. No, he's still a nice guy.
Still a nice guy.
Still a nice guy. He's still a nice guy. President of the Republic of Ghana. President of the Republic of Ghana. President of the Republic of Ghana. Ijana no den kai. Nanado danko adu showboy. Nanado showboy. Nanado gagai. Senior man so chiao. Bolare Bisan said when's the last time we see no so 2 weeks ago. He's still a nice guy. Nanado danko Akufo-Addo what niema si o. O teki niema ku enya kasa. Or a Democrat. Or a guy fucking. Ose sa showdown na yakotwe on twa akopra Ken.Agyapong go jan discipline committee to na no to train selani abasane adade oni se na danko Akufo-Addo he understand politics nti ahana ba kokora na manfo ka se na showdown ke kan ni ade enya senketwa ma me mpanji kola ni bi mo na no den makasa che.
All right, so you don't have time to relax, you just think about money.
Honestly, I go to sleep first 3-4 hours deep. After that, things will be going into my mind, this amount of money I need to do this. And it's not easy to come by that money, especially in our economy. It's not easy to come by that. So I'll be thinking. And sometimes, I don't know how my wife has studied me and observed it. She can look at my face and say, what are you thinking about? Because your mind is not here. Yeah. And truly, I'll be thinking about something. I'm always thinking about how to create, not money, the money, but to create opportunities for the youth. Wow. That is my sole aim in life. You see,
so aim. So be create job opportunity. Sometimes when your wife to make busana, na jai say what doing that. So what I say, create opportunities, create jobs. Ora kumpra kwa Japan no sometimes the wife timi bisa angel pitch angel mango na ya den wonji bi no baby bia wo bia no kodoko bia angel pitch angel line angel cola doctor kwakuti won so serious business man pa no doctor kwakuti ona abo machidom angel cola angel pitch angel mango from sisi ya yenye business forward to ade bra na me mo de roma tiawa ora kumpra kwa Japan osori a ye business minded and kwa. The wife to me say naja, o dwen do. I say ai. Emebunu ni ye yontia. Emebunu omo ye yontia. Anya kasa.
Making money and not helping people
it's business.
I don't think I get satisfaction in that. My satisfaction, to be honest with you, first, my happiest moment is when I'm on a dining table with all my girls, my daughters.
So sons. How many daughters, how many sons? 16. 16 girls. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
16 daughters. Ura kumpra kwa Japan. Say wa ma for me chiao. Say wa ma for say hello bro. Yes. Openi kwa say good morning. The good people of Ken. No Ken no vote to Cafe Van Dam senior mama chiao say greetings konkonsa hini. Yes, say wa ma for true Ken. True Ken o Ken. Ken all the way. November 4th na wa yaw. Mo hyehyɛ mo niema yi. Okumpra kwa Japan supporters. Mo hyehyɛ mo niema yi November 4th na wa yaw. Ene special birthday greetings. Special birthday greetings tie amenye we na menye ye because Akumpra kwa Japan supporters omo he. Ana Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia omo supporters omo he. Channel na nya ba akofo dia. TV na nya ba akofo dia. Eyobi adia. Ghana phone na adia. Let me take this opportunity to wish the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana as a 60 look good on the man. And a beer hall. I mean, tina hayi na me yantu jana man. 60 look good on Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia. 60th birthday. 60th birthday. Hey, second lady will feel it rough. TNA. Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia. Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia. Nyamin shira no nyo kese. Nyamin peja. Wadis wadi hu biya da wani biya rade yeren. Empeja. Nembre musa pepepe. Second lady will feel it rough. Second lady. Samira Bawumia. Only Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia. Combination here, guy rough. 60th birthday. Na na woda. Yem fe ni diema de ni die seno. Fe ni diema de ni die seno. Trasiye na retion wate. O support Ken kra. Se wa ma fu trasiye. Ka fefe Van Dam trasiye. Wish your ex-president. Wish your hey man kan ye kra o any ex-president to Mr. Mufanchame. Man kan ye kra. Hey, the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia. Vice President. Nyamisha no nyo kese. Allah wallahi. Adobi anka dem. Senior man. Enye kasa.
Yeah.
And that gives you that happiness.
Yes.
You find joy in
Yes.
that. When last did you do that? I saw you in Dubai with many of them during your 60th birthday.
Yeah.
Wow.
And my second happiness is when I wake up in the morning, I go around, visit my companies, and I see Ghanaians that are put to work. And then I reflect soberly where I'm coming from and where I've gotten to and where I want to go. Then I feel satisfied.
Yes, ura kumpra kwa Japan. Ade bako, ade mienu pe, ena ye ama na nije. So obeshia ne ma 16 daughters, 16 daughters. Or ma 23, into 16. They aka ne ye mema nko a. Na ho ka so no obeshia, etwehia, sabusua no bedidi. Or your family man. The tosu mienu so obekọ na adwuma so obehu se mamu a mabunu ye adwuma, ebrom widie ne ye adwuma. Edi refreshment bi brand. So what I say, W'Run wakasa, W'Run we family man, we businessman, we be a wombi, Ejako.
Son of a Sindompe.
Yes, that poor soul. Wow. Now you go there, you see everybody working for me.
God has blessed you.
It gives me satisfaction, and I want to do more.
Any favorite music? Let's talk about our music scene as well. Any favorite musician, anybody that you love to listen to over and over again?
I have a lot of friends.
Right. Who are musicians?
Yes, who are musicians. So
your top 5 will be what?
No, if I won't mention their names.
Right.
The other day I made a mistake and left one of them. So, honorable, forgive me.
I met one of them this afternoon anyway, but I want to see if I put you on the spot. Just 5 names. Because they know you love Afrobeats, you love hip life. And
I made a mistake just about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
I was mentioning the names and left one.
Is Daddy Lumba one of them?
He called me.
Is Daddy Lumba one of them?
He's an old friend, you know.
Okay. Amachi Dede, you love his music?
Yes, I love Amachi Dede.
Kojoenchi?
Yeah.
Medical?
Only the new ones.
That's right.
Yeah, these 3 guys, the old, you know.
Okay, you enjoy the music?
Yes.
You love Kojoenchi?
Oh, yes, and Amachi Dede.
Amachi Dede, which of his songs, Amachi?
And Lumba.
Which of Amachi's songs?
Oh, why you putting
This is Star Chat. You know, we want to know the other side of you.
We want to know the other side of Ora Akumpra kwa Japan. Yes. Papa Showdown, Papa Show. Me no ba walk on over. Me no ba. Yeah, me no ba. say Japan, yes, Daddy Lumba, Kodwanchi, the senior most high life legends. Oyadomuna. Otienyon pa. Bolare bisa say na Kennedy. Omuna, but omuna afeno moba. But Charlie, a vibrant man who no feeling or chilling, nyakasa.
Look,
presidential material Ken.Agyapong. Yes, I'm actually the which song.
I don't want to offend
because
anybody.
no, you just sang that of
That be personal. That's fine.
Me no be work on number.
That's
o money now no more work on number.
I got beautiful girls.
I got beautiful babies. Kennedy Wati. Ohene Kennedy Wati. Kennedy Agyapong. I got beautiful. Sana kasa no can I haven't check it. Escafo kasa. Yeah. You got nerves. I got beautiful ladies. You gotta show me. Well, hey, America idea. I was saying na ekoti na obi kakra. I remember. Hey, Kafefe. I was saying na ekoti na obi o. That man. Yes. Yes. Nyamisha no nyokesi. Hey, America idea say ekoti na obi o. Because Charlie. When you feel casa, I got nerves. I got beautiful babies.
You got beautiful girls
and handsome guys.
How does it feel to have over 5 wives?
I don't have 5 wives.
5 women in your life that you have over 5 women.
I won't advise anybody. You see, so long as you have a child with them, you are always indebted to the woman. Ooh. And every month, the salary of these kids. You have no idea. Wow. And everybody has a home. You have to take care of that house.
Oh, you've given them houses or what?
Every child of mine. Yeah.
As a house?
Yeah. You know, those things. And
every child. Oh, no, Ken.Agyapong we're having now. Omo fee. And maybe or do my basa so 23 children in Obia will fee. Ejana no ding. Ska fee akwarensu. Nyekasa.
Because if you don't do that, one day if you die, one woman can collect everything and leave other kids.
Will you do a will or put it in trust, or how are you doing that?
I don't believe in trust.
You don't?
Yeah, because I've one experience with Mr. Tano, the golf.
Yes.
Yeah. His children came to me in New Jersey and complained about, so I don't want to go into details, but I don't believe it. The trust is, Madam, ni benye if you we need dia sika we na adwuma.
Ken.Agyapong nya fe na sebe oba be di bibia be hye nkratam ne ade o sebe oba no be sia no eba no bema madam ufie nie ufun nie usika nie akra ne eje kobobra fa gobobra enti owura no do afa ma ade betema no hwem ema obe se ma 23 ne na obi a wo fie kama obi anu oba be sun aba betete no wasete obi a china bi no obi antimi tie o de sa wo no bibia hyehye ne mamu a ade ende no sebe owura no betimi awu afi na goye manso twen ne ade but ebro otiasi wo de sikama wa anaso no oba no wo bibia enti se waje menu wa ewo ma je fa hwe kwara no wabo odwetire kama obi a ofie enti hotow enti ade ende sebe owura no ofiri ma you unim se media me woni enti in a way no wodi bibia tutu ye wo fie o Ken.Agyapong we ye ko fie kakra bolare ma ne ko fie kakra ti wodi bibia tutu ye wo ho on pesa tena obetena parliament na obetena Ghana kunyaso no be afefe na me ba no ndidi o ana won sende sika me van koto chocolate ne ho Cerelac on pesa ti wo hye odwa no hye odwa wo ba na se wo na usu gamson sa pepepe ura Ken.Agyapong no yanko
case closed. And wakolani dinimwa also your missus, you can't go there and take
it. Yeah.
That's it. But I leave some of them for them to fight, to see their foolishness when I'm dead.
Ken.Agyapong, sometimes he just leave them idle. No who sing or musity. Until you want a man, tea. Ken.Agyapong, who say, ni baby members in the big conto kwanya ade, no asheda. Or person or home Jimmy, seb quoting quote to Mr. Lamon Fadgen. Ken.Agyapong, some no can make a be. Mass and be do be at him. But a man be or no my ye be sometimes you just leave them no realm. but wo akwara na na se wo ne ba no oye bibia na ode ne din akwara ne din aye ti aden den no wontimi be bibia se wo de ne kota na bibisa because akwara na wo ka so hwe no on waye bibia oni din waye smart rough akompra kwa Japan.
Yeah.
Oh, so you've left some for them to fight, but that's not fair.
You know what?
Japan.
The one they will fight over is that is the one protecting me. Oh. That one is not in any woman's name or any child's name. So if you leave me, at least I have this one to chop from. I'll be 7 years smart.
Interesting. Ever had the situation where you had all the children and all the women in one space and celebrating life?
No.
Why? They don't know each other? They are not friends?
No.
Oh, they are not friends.
One of them, very tolerant, she allows the rest to bring their kids. But listen,
yes.
You have to give that space. Let every woman have respect.
Okay.
You don't have to disrespect anybody. You see, we are talking about this, but I did it when I was young. Today, I'm advising my
You
children.
look back and you feel that,
Yeah,
no.
Although my joy is in the kids, the problems, when you buy business class for this one,
You have to.
and you know the problem, they are together. Wherever
The
they
children,
are,
okay.
yes, they talk to each other. So when they are traveling, oh, I'm going to holidays, this. They know the class. Wow. And they will tell their mother. So if they are also leaving, you have to buy the business class.
Ken, you have to continue to make a lot of money because you have loads of responsibilities.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed.
Yes. Akompra kwa Japan semba kwa kan say oya ba mu a emasem ma bebre ofa ma bebre boss judgment no. Akompra kwa Japan sikafo na kasa ne efam aba no. Oya young boy ti say me a me girl. Eye ba akopɛ onim ne ho. Me girl eye ba akopɛ beti. Akompra kwa Japan asem o kan na say do ne joy e wo ne man mu. Say ne ma 23 no aduonu miensa no. Eye na ni je kese betema no anka on de anka oya ba mu a na wasi so ba ema bebre no emwaw because ema no se bi oya ade ma ba ko a ne ba ko no obeka kire because ema no they talk to each other though they are not from same mother but different mothers but same father and se oya ade ma ba ko a ba ko timi afon no afre because ema de there's no like something like say bi omon kasa na say da bi omo na omo nso omo ye nuafo enti daddy atwa first class amami o me ko US holidays obeka kire ne ba no ona obeka kire ne nua nso beka kire mama enti in a way no owura kompra kwa Japan it seems like there's competition. Yes, competition if because oya de ma ba ko so no ebete cause na say asemasi bai ultra first class man na de na me de ultra first class man sanity but in all no nani ji e won man mu nani ji e won kwara mu but on yen ko tufu say oya ba mu a e ma bebre fa boso miensa na emmoa be fa ba ko okay we na makan minim say opa be fa opa wo mfanye masem but in some kind any na can be yetie na de so de ye de ato ekotu dwenu sa pepepe yenko ye ne maja.
Fortunately, I have about 9 of them that are doing very
well.
Yeah, so now they are out.
Because you have a daughter working at Google, you have one right there on Wall Street and all of this. So you're doing then, how many of them?
I mean, 2.
Wow.
Wall Street.
Proud father.
And
Akompra kwa Japan ho de ne mana sisi ye o. Excuse me. Ne mana sisi ye ebi ye adwuma Google abrochima mu. Sika ofie Wall Street ni ade. Be nko America dade ye. Afa na mbekọ obi. Nyama dum na mo hwe me mo mpe me visa ma me na me nko obi. Because e jana no de Akompra kwa Japan de ne mana sisi ye. O ka samba ko. Afa na odwan dumadi na. O say whether president or no president, he will still live good. Yo,
send dump him, and you have your children right there, and you have a beautiful home in Jersey, right? Because we know. But our music sector, this is from a musician, and he wants to know, what about the music industry? What is he going to do for us?
Yeah, the music industry, and the showbiz.
Yes, a movie industry.
Well, let me tell you something. we need to build fantastic studios over here. What I don't like is, why is it that any good music or show, they have to go and do it in Dubai, South Africa,
London.
We are going to do it here.
Under your presidency,
Yes.
you bring it down.
Nice studios. Nice studios. Let others also come here. We are human beings. We have to challenge ourselves. We have to challenge ourselves. We need nice studios. Okay? For nice artists.
Correct.
You know, when you enter the studio, like what you've done here,
you should be proud of
and you can change it for the next artist. So we need beautiful studios over here. And I don't like Ejemewu movies. We will improve on that, their movies. The ones that you can sell.
That's right.
You see, the Ejemewu is here. You are limited to only Ghana.
You are limited to only Ghana. Kuma wood for mumra nambeti. Kuma wood for mumra mumeti. Mame fire mokakra. Hadie, a quamuda. O fire, who hewachi, obi no de bibi ba pamba. Tienye. Akompra kwa Japan e kasano. Akompra kwa Japan e kasano. Kuma wood for abayisam anatewa ye ko emu part 4 part 5 part 10. Kuma mood movies. Aje ye wo. Memfio. You are limiting yourself. Adeng. Mini sanine. Mo be sa ma menkra na ba na no pay. Ti awa kompra kwa Japan say entertainment industry no. Obesi studios. Studios akese. Show bia na ekwa go in Dubai. Tyler Perry Studios. What they saying US wa akese go yi. Am for discount for showbiz no. You bet me I come on. You bet me I shows ni bi wo ha. Studios are ya. Amanfo akesefo Jay-Z muna. You bet me build shows wa hip hop BT awards. O met me aba in Ghana. Everything is possible. Everything is possible. Akompre kwa Japan. Enti industry ni mu showbiz oba. Studios akesiem pim ultra modern one. Ano ba be see. So what I say, did the beer fire bag so and me Ghana Music Awards, UK, in UK, fine. But I was say a bill, but I could break what Japan tea. Some National theaters near there, I say na Jagon, I say quite a whole time. Minister for Tourism here, Bagana party and penny 477 previous. I couldn't break what Japan bar. I was say you didn't fear park office to office. The dome, they say dome na jiabu, dome, moemre, culture center, kumasi, akopra kwa Japan, say nyami adom no ba, under his presidency, under his tenure, and yama papa, showbiz industries, mo pese mo ku Jay-Z ni ade no, or build these studios na kesia, definitely they will come, and yakasa, yanko aja.
You see, if, don't laugh, I'm serious.
I know.
I'm telling you.
It's just funny.
You see, if you really want to go international, you have to improve on, and what I know, we have to create fund for them, because to produce a good movie or song, you need a lot of money. You see, my kids came here and they did what? CD or what? CD Life.
Yes, the reality show. Quite.
Yeah, CD Life. And this time I've decided to sponsor them because a guy in Houston didn't believe that we have such places in Ghana. They had bad impression about it. So they were shocked to see my girls, what they were doing.
That was a good one.
Okay? So this time I promised them this Christmas when they come, I'll give them money.
That's a lot of money then.
Yeah, don't worry.
Over $100,000.
Oh, that's peanuts.
Okay.
What is $100,000?
Right.
What is $100,000? $100,000. That's peanut. That's peanut. Huh?
Ken.Agyapong to my kids.
Exactly. And you are helping the industry as well.
Yes. So we need to create fund for the industries so that they come out with good production that they can sell outside. If you want good production, I can tell you one.
Tell us.
No,
that is why we have you here in the studio. Yeah. The visions, the policies, your ideas. Like what?
Sarkodie.
Okay.
No, when you see his videos and
is he your favorite artist then?
I would say
in terms of packaging and presentation.
Yeah, the packaging and presentation. that kind of is what
Thinking.
we need. To portray Ghana as a developed that we have also arrived. We don't have to always be doing Ejemewu. What kind of is that?
We'll be closing at 9. We're supposed to have done that at 8:30, but lots of messages and many are saying that they love this interview. Ken.Agyapong is a man.
Ken.Agyapong was yes. In 7 days we should be go. Yes. Abosa Kodi yes. Obede. I mean, come on. Obede has a good production. The music videos so far, Babonti is good. The presentation is also good. Ken.Agyapong was single. There are lots of artists. I didn't know one more mudin. So I say, wahun bibi tina waka. Ebi also who are your favorite artist is different. And Obede Michiao Tama. Stand up. Yes, Ken.Agyapong or say we need to create funds so that in other ways it will help these artists to bring out a good production. Gamro for Mechiamo, Gamro, Mechiamo. Famu niaman tutu yo na Ken.Agyapong bano obane de. Nyame ya dom November 4th in a betchere. Yanko eja.
Rick indeed. And today I've had a different perception and also mindset about him. I think that people just provoke him and he's a sweet man. I'd want to be his girlfriend. And that's from Nancy. Now you're weak.
Now I'm weak. You see, where I am today, I don't need any women again.
That's right.
What I need to do is to effect change in people's life in this country. Okay, whether you're a president or not, do
you
something.
want to impact lives.
Yes.
We'll come to that because we have something that we do on this show. We started on this show, impacting lives and helping others in terms of employment or what you want to do for them. But this one is from Sadiq Boniface, and he says, please ask him, he's building the biggest cold storage. Will he stop importing frozen chicken and help local farms to supply?
Yes. You see, even if you promote local production, you need to store them. Into the storage is very, very important.
Right.
But importing of fish, look, let me tell you the truth. We are in 2023, right? 2021 October to 2022 October, I had imported $30 million fish from Mauritania.
$30 million
from
Mauritania.
Yeah. Now I ask a question. Why is it that Ghana here, all the vessels that are, applying, on our sea, near, hold foreign flags with Ghana aid. They catch and they export it, even on high seas. We have a lot of red fish in our seas. And red fish is expensive, but we don't even see it. And we are importing herrings and all those things in it. My brother, I'll stop a lot of things.
Stop all of that.
Oh, yes.
All right. Fred says that in the event that the NDC comes in there, or President Mahama says, I want you, Ken, to be my vice president or presidential candidate, will he accept it?
You see, I have a reputation to maintain. I will not sabotage NPP, NDC, because if they are there, whatever they do is to the benefit of Ghanaians. I don't have. You see, you don't have to be president or vice president to effect change in people's lives. But where the situation is, we are now. That's why I'm coming. But not say at all costs I have to be vice president. If they ask for my opinion, now I know they're stealing my ideas.
The NDC, they're stealing your ideas.
All of them.
NDC, MPP.
MPP, all of them.
Oh.
So if they want any advice, I'll give them, because Ghana first.
So if President Mahama should call you and say, well, Ken, I need you to help me in this area, or maybe some counsel.
Not appointment.
Yes.
But advice. Yeah, I will share mine.
Brainstorming and they take you out.
Yeah, why not?
You will.
You see, I've learned a lot in politics. Let me apologize to President Mahama.
Oh, you want to take this opportunity to apologize to President Mahama?
Yes.
On what, please?
Yeah, because, because of NDC, MPP, the way he has handled me and the way I have spoken harsh words, I think I've not been fair to Mahama. He's such a wonderful. To extend that, Mahama, former President Mahama, his wife, loves me to death. One day, we're in Parliament and President Mahama came. He said, hey, come, my brother, come. You know, the way my wife likes you. He said, if I am not alive, the only man in this country that she would love to marry is Ken.Agyapong.
Akompra kwa Japan. Yes, my God. Eja de wa tubi. Enya zenketo a yesia de wa ha. Ene memene me se Johnny show no +233 272 Watch bebre. Watch bebre. Ede na wo hu. Ede na wate. Oso kambi. Fre, na kira wadwen. Ana ubetimi ase no message. Me ready kama. Akompra kwa Japan. Ana o kaseti. He also take this opportunity to apologize to former president or ex-president John Dramani Mahama, JDM. Yes, or son. Tie, sa same way. Akompra kwa Japan, Papa Jinaso, a same way. Kwa kanye. But, ode, ma men kandi akompra kwa Japan kan. O say, ebrebi by John Dramani Mahama, or friend say, oh, mini abema bra. The wife, Lordina, sino si feel wa akompra kwa Japan, but don't want me to my wife catch them say, Sanka, or no JDM, Uncle ni or no Lodina wife man, Anka Bam or person and an antepa, wa akompra kwa Japan. Because of feel policies you good. Akompra kwa Japan so I say, oh, yeah, but akompra kwa Japan, I send back one or can I then say in case say ebia say Mahama po, and I say obi kura ehia ninim dia. Any appointment say ebia JDM appointing so mra no me ade we su. But in other way no, because baby or drew no or emre baby or drew no or the ohia say obeka and as obeya dia it will bring impact amanfo abrabom titiro no mobru no it will bring impact amanfo abrabom titiro no mobru no enti baby or drew enye sikasem ne ade opedia or ade o kato obi abrabo mu a ebema na abrabo sutu na wadi enti say JDM ohia advice council bia enya appointment ohia advice council bia onu akompra kwa Japan de be man simple as that tie so boduam wo ma me na yenko Kevin Taylor kasa Kevin Akobadu Taylor watuja ositi akompra kwa Japan o pegana for sympathy Kevin Taylor say akompra kwa Japan o pegana for enti na oba be gina bontin hwehwe ani mu ade yo ana oba be ayi what they say JDM achew eja watoa ma akompra kwa Japan ma yenti ono so de na yina yesuade o yesuade nti yekọ fast nienti owura friend Kevin Taylor nsem okan edefa bra akompra kwa Japan ode apology kese de ma JDM enya senketoa yenkomra
bro for kan na mididwem ono asan kwetena bebi se meboa o say I would want to apologize o say me pese makumemu no me pese me ka asem me pese me pa echew na me pese me pa Mahama chew President Mahama ose okutani nem we buni mu ni kotodegu forma ne nsa eda ne nsa yem eni nso ehin no enam ne furu so osrejo Mahama okutani nemu Ghana for moano opa Mahama chew adentra of course I say I don't think I have been nice as nice to him as he has been to me. O say me ditro me twasama to no so me buna nimtia makekan sama enim ma shada tena ho akekan sama nipa bia fa no ho tan na eye nyoma me ye kire John Mahama nyina me gu ne ho fin gu ne yire ho fin egu ne NDC ho fin egu na amabo ho fin no John Mahama nkina bebia ma na no ntia me da Ken.Agyapong na num asem to wodi Kennedy echi a wa kire wo so wagimi so we Ken.Agyapong supporter now say Kennedy ba Kennedy de onimnyansa chan Kennedy de wagimi or ka kire mu indirect ma ka kire mu dada wo Kennedy onim say anti party bia me win power wo or per the sympathy of the NDC money politics mu ana Mo Kennedy na nagu from no oba Mahama chew no mumusa mu say adentra onim boni a wedi onim say onyankopon ayi Mahama no matter what Mahama be win elections no Kennedy jimi mo amudidi le chima niska no o jimi mo
Kennedy is fighting for himself. He's being strategic or you're selfish. He's protecting himself. Kennedy play to say Donald Trump play a Republicans. The same thing or the or the musika ebe tuya ne court ka or the musika ebe yan kwasi asem because mo Jimmy nipa na adikudenta mudi nechi eye Kennedy beba Mahama ntino ono opa Mahama chaw into wudi Kennedy echi a oyo twen afei yetumufo a muntie ade na yire se benta ayire se benta unim benta aye pasi aye kintan aye soko ajeta aye rada ko bichiri mi tu cheche na me ho ato me ho ma cheche ma kuma obere akura ho since Ken.Agyapong the Ken.Agyapong aye ndenti Ken.Agyapong me do bone half a chew Kennedy asema we bia wano aka ache John Mahama me do bone half a chew eno nkyere se we ni papa eno nkyere se onim nyansa betumi bu Ghana but at least wa adwene no fana na eye adwene no fana eye adwuma no enda aye adwuma kakra me do bone half a chew wa kyere se wagimi kura kakra wo ho a ode dwene se nipa enti dia wa ye ne nne no wa kyere se unyini wa kyere se sebio yeka se obi ye busua enye de wo maame no papa wo mu eye obi a wo wiase edam na wabɔ no ende wa kyerɛ me sɛ enya wa adwene ni nyina kakra bi wɔ hɔ de a nyansa wom me do bɔne half a chew because it is hard for a man to sit and make these utterances ɛkyerɛ ɔno ankasa hu sɛ wedi nipa dem Kennedy sɛ me small sɛ kɔpa ɔma wa hyɛ de twa trato ɔmo so asɛ ɔmo abrabɔ ɔmo dɔso you can't do it but we kakra na wayɛ no at least nipa wa fom ɔmo dodoɔ no wa pa ɔmo akyɛw indirectly until the bɔne kakra kyɛw Ujimi ni de wom ba me sure se wo nyini no obe start adwene obe start atena se obe calculate nyoma bi because ochina woni wa ye ne wo mba ya na betena asase we so ochina bi uni wa o se wabo akokra ye wonim nyina twontwom o sin se aye komo se ano bia wadu no udo se tim o ma no ye ne omo na be pay so na wuja this bad legacy behind that ojo se o ma no o bekom omo nkom generation so ye na efa esi aye na eduru ye so wo be kwajaye ye ne wo mane na betena na se wo bo brase a o ye sure say ye ne na ye be ye takunfo no ye be ma wo mane ava ne zisa da bi enti edu sometime bia na be ma wa bra wo ho ase ende o ma Ghana fo nyine hu so mo di wo kire mo jimi but it's not bad
Kevin Ekobedi tell na atene nka no ohura we otuja anoden yes obia ne na adwenkyere obia ne na adwenkyere akopra kwa Japan otena ase no hu se awo se me de acheopa ema JDM to tie interview na me born he hasn't been fair to John Dramani Mahama papa me chiao akompra kwa Japan say he has not been fair to you all these years to so na mo pa chao Kevin Ekobedi tell aba betuja eye ni dewu obose ose Jimmy fon kwasiafo ne di akompra kwa Japan achi Jimmy fon ne kwasiafo ne di akompra kwa Japan achi omu hia akompra kwa Japan wo hu sese no baby aduru no wampa chewa ebegita enti ono so de na dwenkyera ba de waye no akompra kwa Japan aye no wa show maturity but and true akompra kwa Japan atwegu amanfo so eni ade no entimi nkope pani na but in a way no papa no waya de so de echopa de ama JDM but no Ken or the dodo na adwen di agro nyam na mekan o dwumadie we so na afidie we so no ye nyina obi afa fire in a professional way tie fa we kakra na fa we kakra yenkotie akompra kwa Japan interview ni kakra babia ma me hye babia o meki ode achopa edema John Dramani Mahama no na yes starting through because papa no akompra kwa Japan making that is na the time na Kevin Ekobedi tell to jebi o sem kofa ba enti eno so no yes yanko na enti ehonsem no so mra
My brother, come. You know, the way my wife likes you. He said, if I am not alive, the only man
I mean, what's so kakra nkwachire ha na entie achawpa no ho no. Ni anko.
is we are now. That's why I'm coming. But not say at all cost I have to be vice president. If they ask for my opinion, now I know they're stealing my ideas.
The NDC, they're stealing your ideas.
All of them.
NDC, NPP.
NPP, all of them.
Oh.
So if they want any advice, I'll give them because Ghana first.
So if President Mahama should call you and say, well, Ken, I need you to help me in this area, or maybe some counsel.
Not appointment.
Yes.
But advice. Yeah, I will share my
brainstorming and they take you out.
Yeah. Why not?
You will.
You see, I've learned a lot in politics. Let me apologize to President Mahama.
Oh, you want to take this opportunity to apologize to President Mahama?
Yes.
On what, please?
Yeah, because, you know, because of NDC, MPP, the way he has handled me and the way I have spoken harsh words, you know, I think say I've not been fair to Mahama. He's such a wonderful. To extend that, Mahama, former President Mahama, his wife loves me to death. One day we're in Parliament and President Mahama came. He said, hey, "Come, my brother, come. You know the way my wife likes you." He said, "If I am not alive, the only man in this country that she would love to marry is Ken.Agyapong."
Really?
I said, "Wow, oh yes, that is how nice this man was to me." And one day we were on British Airways. I didn't know the wife. The woman kept staring at me from Heathrow. So when we got to VIP, the woman approached me and gave me a phone to talk. Then President Mahmoud, that time he was vice. He started laughing. Oh, you don't even know your wife. That's your wife.
But you went hard on him.
Yes, I apologize. I'm a human being.
You're a human being. But that is great.
I'm a human being. I think if I recount back my relationship with him and all those, you know, I think...
you want to say to him that you're sorry?
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Wow, interesting. So, former President Mahama, that's one for you. And this one is from David. David says that what will be his next line of action if it turns out that he doesn't become the flag bearer of the NPP? But you've answered that, so clearly, David, yes.
I'm still an MPP.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right. So, this one says, Bola, he says that the NDC, MPP, they are stealing his ideas. He should name one idea that they've stolen. Yes.
You see, I don't want to personalize this, let's leave it there. And you see, whatever Ken.Agyapong is saying, they are taking it and they will incorporate it in their policy.
Kofi Ban says that greetings from the Premier Care Hospital, CEO to my incoming president. So that is going out to you from the Premier Care, Hospital CEO, and also from Robert Coleman. Says that Ghana Gas. He's the board chairman, and recently he's commissioned something unprecedented, an AstroTurf for Ghana Gas, and he says congratulations.
How can he say commissioning AstroTurf is unprecedented? That's small thing. Okay.
So Robert Coleman, he says that is a small thing and he's going to do more if it's... but he says congratulate him for opening that one on behalf of the workers of Ghana Gas. Okay. We're proud of him. They're happy.
I accept that.
You accept that?
Yeah.
Okay. So, but it's one of those things. Yeah. I mean, that is not a major thing that you do. Interesting. We have just about some 5 minutes to hit 9 o'clock. And here on X, formerly Twitter, is just something else. The massive following and the love, and also questions for you. People are saying that they didn't know the other side of Kennedy.
If you don't get
close to you,
how would you know the other side? When you get close to me, you see that he's a fine man.
But Ken, also from...
But let me make this statement before you go. You see, the problem I have, or the challenge I have in this country is that Ghanaians misconstrue confidence to be arrogance. I'm confident.
Assertiveness, confidence.
Yes, I'm confident. And they think by being confident.
But they're saying the insults every time.
What insult?
Yes.
Proverbs 26, verse 4 and 5. I say, Bua okwasia wo naji misem so. Amana anwini se oyenyansafo. You see,
so what do you want kakra? Yes, Ghanaians interpret confidence as arrogant. Ghanaians, who your confidence be bra? Yes, when you saw there, umwade umama hoso umama wabeti sododo confidence Ghana for nya confidence ne kasa ade we nya ka obi di nse hu a sekire nukura nim ne ka kire no sa no ono akompra kwa Japan sa no te sekire nukura no aka kire amanfo bi nti ase ana papa we ana osa ka se osi bolawe bi san se didi atem osa okwasea ba maminya verse ni ebia okura afekura na ate maminya verse ni mamkoma chikakra na minya verse ni ejana no odin open tuja.
The challenge I have in this country is that Ghanaians misconstrue confidence to be arrogance. I'm confident.
Assertiveness, confidence.
Yes, I'm confident. And they think by being confident.
But they're saying the insults every time.
What insult?
Yes.
Proverbs 26, verse 4 and 5. I say, Bua okwasia wo najimi semso. Amana anwini se oyenyansafo.
Proverbs 26, verse 4 and 5. Proverbs 26, trotuo. Sewama for trotuo. Kafefe vandam trotuo. Proverbs 26, verse 4 and 5. Bua kwasia ho. Awo najimi semo. Na amana hu se oyenyansafo. Se kwasia jimi a. Se kwasia se ya ka kire no plain. Unia nkwasem na wudi no. Unia suanyansa na de we a wo ye ne mfa kwan. Bible mwasem akompra kwa Japan no de mane ho. Bible mwasem Proverbs 26 4 and 5 ko kan ho. Besra wo betimi atro New Translation Version ni ade King James Version churogu wo mame wo da making come. So kwasia wajimi aka chense wajimi. Enso so uso nso ahwekro be proud. Ode ne kwasia ni mu be proud. Akompra kwa Japan eka. Mebusem eti aduonum ensia nchichemu nan ekopim num ko. My God, twaso akompra kwa Japan. My God, ejana no de opani tuja.
You see, there be leave him, one of the that's how he is. And he continues to do that.
So if you're not provoked, you also not get it.
No, why not? At some point, and not all provocations. Sometimes I ignore a lot of things. What I say, but when you continuously do that, then I also go to your level.
All right.
Then you see the unfairness in this country is whatever people do to me, whatever they say about me, Ghanaians don't hear. They hear only what I say. You know?
That is unfair.
Yeah, very, very unfair.
Okay. Kofi from NSKM says that greetings to you, Bolare. Ask him about
Ejana no odin. Yemfa dwumade anisi. Ejana no odin. Akompra kwa Japan. What I want to be akra wa no. Proverbs 26 4 and 5 ekom. O de fenuko ofiefi. It best describes or no akompra kwa Japan. Proverbs 26 4 and 5. It best describe or no akompra kwa Japan sino sitie. Okwasia wo. Ojimi akachense wo jimi. Ade na wo ye no. Emfa nyansa bia mre nipa. Sa pepe no no tie. Wa kokana ono so mekan. Ufa ha no so nam ha. All respect obia. O di buomo obia. Enye kasa. Sine o sitie no odo bia. Ba obekan no so bekan. Udi na tem no so bedi watem. Ejana no den. +233 272 678715. But I was sorry meeting for the past 2 hours. Nyami shiro obi ano obi akase. Michael Odum, yes, me saka message say wa mafo. I say hello bro. Openi kwadwo. Yes, Kafefe Van Dam say wa mafo. Messages in the anodding. Nyami shiro obi upon TV. I say your mother stupid guy. Yes, Kevin Taylor no to be a man. Ekra will vote for Ken. Kwaku doku. Yes, ejana no odin. Me do bias so na me tonight for the past an hour and 2 hours. Nyamishiro obi anu obi akase. Ana di dwumadi na besi. Se course bi amade na ebekoni asaba. Konkonsan denti no. Ye bedwudwa owura kompra kwa Japan san okokan. Ode bolare e kan. Nsam na no odin. Waka bebre. MP4 a wabom. baby any MP mechia opani waboa ade na akoka kire fetire koka kire delegate for say mo nto ma ba ma akompre kwa Japan say edenti a papa no nanum kasa nye how enso wo pese wo bedi dibre no gina simpie so anadwo 1 am no campaign ma papa wanya de etisade a ensem okan na edikodi ese entisade na brabonte na be kasa entisa be etisade a da me say bonia ye simple entitia Henry Cote opani kase Greater Accra Regional Minister mechiao wososo nam na wo se papa ni din nyame na make akopra kwa Japan na ka wo bebi kanka from now to November 4th na ya haya showdown be gidi nyame shiro bia no nyobi akese Kevin Taylor so aba be kasa ase papa no akopra kwa Japan wo dada mo amudi na chi no aba be pema mama chewo no ha tinsem no twa sa pepepe nyame shiro bia no nyobi akese se ko bia amade ne be kono asaba medamase se matimagina so ha for the past 2 hours nyame shiro bia no nyobi akese engine cola engine peach mango na mebo ebi she me fridge ma de ma for ania ma bra na me mo hu de wuro ma simple as that misra uti open positive results enia ma wo ye wo tonkun bia na wo ye nkun bia pese ba bontin enia ma bi wo bie store bi wo pese mbo hu de wuro ma eyetiawa dwumadie we so TV we so bebia US bebia North America South America hin Australia obia contributing into benya positive result for number na +233-272-678-715 friend ye business centrenchip na me mbo ne ma unda roma enji kola enji picture no na me bo doctor kwakutin he papa no obi enuma bebre ne travel record na da ho adoko de abaso wo pese wo ye party wo pese wo ye wadwabo ase ayiyo ene memene kumase babia enji kola enji pitch then I will train +233-272-678-715 fanya mabra na mo ndawro ma nyame shiro bia no nyobi akase medin was born ensema kotwe kobere ma na me kan wasem ensema agentine ha social media so na dem ma e dey na wo train if today is your first time kindly subscribe from now to November and 2024 jana no be den ye be so jana wa asa suade na ma wadwemu bie open your horizon akompre kwa Japan kan open your horizon nyame shiro bia ha na edi dwumadi ni besi was born TV entertainment and more enye kasa